guys. All right, this is a unusual time. Like I explained to two different social medias just before I came here. This is not my usual time. So, yeah, this is different for me. I'm so tired right now. But I got to get this video out. I got to get this content out because it's on my brain. And when something is on my brain, it will chip away at me until I get it out. It won't let me rest. It won't let me sleep until I get it out. So, here you guys go. First and foremost, thank you, God, answer universe. Thank you for this platform. Thank you for blessing me, always being with me, protecting me, loving me, and just being in my life. Thank you for my supporters, my subscribers, likes, comments, and shares for that share my content and stuff like that. I do have a TikTok, guys. I do have a TikTok, but I don't mention it that much because I want you guys straight here on my YouTube. But I do have a TikTok. It's under Toccara's Heart, the same thing that this is under. I mean, if you want to go over there and follow me, you can. But it's only like 4 or 5 videos up. It's not even that many videos up because, like I said, this is my main platform here. I want to keep it here. I want to keep it YouTube. I want to keep it here. But if you want to see like little clips of me over there, I'm talking about the same thing. Like, you know, I'm showing my paintings, I'm doing like cute little pictures and stuff like that and things that they got over there. But my main platform is here. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can at Tocara's Heart. Remember the ART is capitalized, but it's the same thing that you're going to see right here. You're going to see more here. You're going to get more detail and more of me here than you are going to get me there. But if you want to follow me over there, you can. I only started that so it can draw more people here. So it was a method to my madness. But if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's Toccara Heart, the same thing as it is here. You're gonna see over here. I mean on my TikTok. On my TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I know I talk fast, so I ask you guys to forgive me. I know you're gonna be like, girl, if you don't slow down sometimes. I know I so should have been like into car sales and shit like that. Would have been perfect, but I'm not. But whatever. Okay, today's topic. Let me jump right in. It's off of 2 different clips that I saw. The first clip that I saw was Taraji P. Henson at the BET Awards, and she was discussing she went away from the regular scheduled program that she was doing, and she was saying, okay, you guys got to get out there, get to the ballots, vote. This 2025 project thing that the Republicans is planning is not a joke. They, you know, being homeless is going to be a crime. Women rights is going to be taken away. LGBTQ rights is going to be taken away. I mean, somebody could get fired in the LGBTQ community, and there's no repercussions. They won't, you know, the companies won't get penalized for it or anything like that. They're saying it's like a 900 to 1,000 page of laws or something like that, or something that could happen if the Republican Party take over, you know, the White House in this year, 2024. You know, if that happens. But she went into a little bit of detail, but not much. But she was just saying, yeah, get out there to the ballots, go vote, go do what you gotta do, you know. And you know, that was cool. I'm gonna talk about Pharrell video too, but let me just stay with Taraji video right now and say this much. I won't come on my platform and ever tell somebody, oh, don't listen to her, don't vote, don't do, no, go vote. Go do, she also mentioned there's 3 seats left in the Senate. We gotta claim those seats. I mean, she said, you know, she said some powerful stuff. My thing is, I love Taraji P. Henson. That's my girl. I love her acting skills. She's very blessed, beautiful. Take nothing from her, never. My thing is when they send these rappers out and these actresses and actors and all these people, athletes and different people that target, you know, the African American and any type of minority community. So about vote, your vote matters, run to the ballots, vote, show out and vote. My thing is people really think that voting is enough. And that's what they messed up at. I'm like, for years people have been voting. I mean, these senators, mayors, vice presidents, senators, you name it, whatever. It's been a whole bunch of voting and nothing is being done. You know, as far as less fortunate people, middle class people, the only people that's benefiting from that half the time is the goddamn rich and, you know, famous people out there, unfortunately. And I will say this. I always tell you, if you guys don't know, I've been in the health field for about, I want to say almost 18 years. I started back in 2005. That's when I entered the health field back in New York. I worked for the visiting nurse service. I worked for the visiting nurse service of New York, right? First time in the health field, whatever, back in that time. And I can tell you right now, it wasn't the government, votes, ballots, and it wasn't marching. We couldn't even get the 11.99 union to give us as far as a pay increase or a raise or anything like that. You know why people are still or finally making $20 or 25 an hour, or some people probably even make it 30? Corona. And you could ask any CNA, home health aide, nurse, doctor, anybody that's in that field. When Corona hit back into well, let me get the what's the name right? I think it was not 2021. I think it was right before 20. I think it was 2020 exactly. People were scared to go to work. Nurses, doctors, aides, CNAs, whatever, LVNs, LPNs, they were scared to go to work. And they say, hold up, if you want us to go to work and you want us to risk our lives to be around these people, you got to pay us, Speedy. That's how people in the health field, in the medical field, started getting paid more. It wasn't no damn Senate. It wasn't no government. It wasn't no mayor or no vice president or president. No, people was like, we're not going back. People was walking off their jobs. It's like, we're not going back to work. And this virus is out there that's literally killing people. You pay us or we're not going to work. There were strikes about people that didn't want to go to work. They didn't even want to take the vaccine. They didn't even want that in their system. It was so much behind that. But that's why that pay rate went up. You know, so telling people to vote and that change and think that's going to change everything, that's a bunch of bull. That's the only thing about her message that you know I can't get with. And it's not just Taraji, it's so many people. They use our rappers, they use our actors and actresses, they use our athletes, they use the church, they use everybody to say go out there and vote, 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 thinking that's supposed to be enough to get things to change in our world, to get them to care about the less fortunate people, to get them to care about LGBTQ rights, to get them to care about violence and guns and weapons, period, and to get them to care about our children, to get them to care about the healthcare field, you know, the healthcare whatever, to get them to care about, you know, mortgage or rent or food prices and gas prices that keep skyrocketing and people getting, you know, becoming homeless, getting kicked out of their properties and foreclosures and all this other crazy stuff. Voting doesn't solve any of that. And it kills me that they keep getting people to just talk about vote, 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 vote. Like that's supposed to be the only thing you're supposed to do. Now let me tap into Pharrell video. I saw Pharrell video on a whole different platform than I saw a Taraji video on. And Pharrell, that's why I love Pharrell. Big shout out to Pharrell Williams. I love him. For just this video alone, if I had respect for him before, I got more respect for him even now. Pharrell was like, instead of y'all being scared about this whole 2025, you know, project being done and what the Republicans is going to do, you know, to not just the middle class people, so all goddamn people, or they don't touch the, you know, rich people that much, but thank God I'm going to be in that bracket one day, so I ain't got to worry about this touching me. But I'm also like, let me just tap into this. Instead of being afraid, he said, instead of being afraid of what the Republicans is going to do to all people, except for the wealthy people, whatever like that, boss up, buy some real estate, buy some land, build on that land, go out there, start your business, promote your business, do what you got to do, save your money, fix your credit score, do what you gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? Don't become afraid. When they put stuff like this Project 2025 stuff and all this other stuff in our heads to make us scared. Oh my God. And people panic. They hear stuff like that. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was trying to get some Saturday. I'm sorry if I paused. I'm so sorry. People panic. And they literally, that's why I hate when notifications come on live. Because I gotta get them out. And it wound up, you know, messing with my video. I'm sorry about that. But hopefully you guys can still see me. I'm still here. I'm so sorry about that. I want to choke, which is jumped into my screen just now, but it's okay. It's okay. But anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, don't be afraid of the whole Project 2025 thing. Don't be afraid of that. Don't hear that and think about what the Republicans is going to do to not just, you know, the LGBT community and less fortunate people. Because they was like, she even says, Roger was like, being less fortunate or homeless, which I don't like to use that word. I like less fortunate. It's gonna be a crime. It's gonna be, you know, something like that. She went, you know, she said a whole bunch of stuff, and then I looked it up, and I was like, oh wow. But like I said, it's like a 900 to 1,000 page thing that they supposed to be doing, you know, all these laws that are supposed to be passed, and women can't get abortions, and just a whole bunch of nonsense. You know how Republicans get when they get in that White House and it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. And it's about just, you know, taking away people's rights or just doing some stuff or just make sure the wealthy is good and make sure the less rich people is not good. It's just a whole bunch of crap, unfortunately. But don't let that scare you. Pharrell, in his video, he was on an interview, he was like, don't let that scare you. Boss up. Support each other businesses. That's one of the main things he said. He said, listen, support each other. You know what I'm saying? Build stores, like do stuff, like get like do a black laundromat, do a, you know what I'm saying, black store, corner store, boutique, a shoe store, whatever. For years, we've been supporting other people and their businesses, other races, other things in this world, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. But it's time for Black people to start supporting Black people and minorities to start supporting other minorities, because y'all gonna be scared of this whole 2025 thing, and y'all don't have to be. Baby, if we supported each other, businesses, if we supported each other, you know, ideas, if we, like I said, like Pharrell said in his video, if we just, like I said, invest. And you don't have to take, when people hear the word investment, they think, oh, you got to take this large amount of money and put it into something real quick and do that. Investing could be $10 a week. Investing could be something very small each week. You just, you know what I'm saying? They got all these different apps out there that you could use to investing and stuff like that. And it's not, you know, even your job, do some people 9 to 5s, you know, you can invest through there and stuff like that. And so it's not like you got to take huge portions of money and invest. You can start very small, and the more money that you make or whatever like that over time, you can invest more if you want. But my advice, that's why I said, Pharrell Williams, big shout out to you for that interview that you did. Big, huge shout out to you. I respect your video more because it made sense to me more. Don't let nothing, man, put fear in you. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't let nothing put fear in you. I'm not worried about who the hell is gonna be elected at the end of the day. Okay? I've been on this goddamn planet 40 goddamn years, okay? One goddamn African American or biracial president hit the goddamn presidency. I'm not scared. At the end of the day, I'm not scared what they're gonna do, what they're gonna try to do, and all. I'm not. No. That's why I'm bossing them as we speak. Okay. Become an entrepreneur. Find your passion. Find your calling. Make your money. Hustle. Do what you gotta do. Make sure it's a good health, like hustle, so you won't do no time. Do not go to prison. Do not go to jail. Please do not do nothing crazy. Keep it legal. Keep it illegal. Hustle. Okay. Do that. The boss up, baby. Boss up. It's 2024. Boss up. Support each other. Okay. It'd be a lot of hate out there. It'd be a lot of people hating on people out there. Stop hating so hard. Support each other businesses. Okay. Like I said, I used to live in Harlem, New York, and it was this big, beautiful African market out there. People will walk through this market and support all these other races of businesses, and will walk through this African market to get through these. And I'm like, so yeah, I won't support the African market that sells shea butter and incense and clothing. They sell food. They sell all this beautiful stuff. They walk through the African market, through the entrepreneurs, to support these big companies. I'm like, are you kidding me? That used to piss me off. And they still do it today. They would ignore all the boutiques. They would ignore all the small business owners. They would ignore people of the smaller, you know, caliber, and go support these big, you know, companies that don't even give two F's about them. At the end of the day, they don't. You $1 to them. You're nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? So let's start doing that. I wish I can. Well, I can lead you to it. I can't put Pharrell video up here, but Google Pharrell video on. His video was called Warn the Culture or something like that. Warn the Culture. Click that in. Go to your Google bar, whatever like that, phone, laptop. Click in Pharrell Williams. That's his name. And it's called Warn the Culture. That video should pop right up. And it's a quick, maybe like, I want to say like less than a minute video. It was like a really short interview. And he was just like, don't be afraid. Be prepared. He was just preparing his people, and not just Black people, all people. He was like, yo, don't be afraid. Be prepared. Listen, you want to go, you want to vote, you want to do what you got to do what you got to do. Go vote. Go get them 3 seats, Senate seats filled up. Go do what you got to do. But while you voting, please make sure you starting a business, you investing, you buying real estate, you supporting other, small businesses, you doing what you got to do. Please don't go out there and just vote and think that's it. Oh, I did my part. I ain't got to do no more. So I'm be straight. No, you're not, baby. And if that wasn't proven throughout time, that voting wasn't enough, that didn't solve SHIT. I don't like the curse on here. Y'all know that. But don't just think because you filled out a ballot that's enough. I'm trying to explain. That's not enough, baby. Voting is not enough. You make sure you take care of you, your family, your children. You make sure they futures, are financially secure and stable. You make sure you do what you have to do. I see our comments, and I'm gonna get through. I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna say hello to everybody. But I just want to get this out because, like I said, it was in my brain, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to get any rest until I get this out. So I was like, I gotta bring it here. Y'all know I'll be asleep at this time. It's almost, 3 minutes to, or 4 minutes to 11. Y'all know I'll be knocked out, but I couldn't sleep. So I said, get this message out. And when my ancestors told me to do something, it's done. So I could not rest. I could not sleep. I had to get this message out. So, like I said, you can look up Taraji video too. Just click in Taraji BET Awards. Her message should click up too. Should show up too. Sorry. So you can look up her real interview, Warner Culture, and you can look up hers. The BET is Taraji, the clip of her. Both videos are all over the internet right now. Any mainstream, app that you can go to, they on. I mean, they both should be on there. But if not, like I said, Google it. Both of them videos should pop up. Both deep videos, but it was just two different perceptions. And I just agree with Pharrell more. You're not putting no fear into me. I'm not becoming scared. You're not going to have me running and no. I'm bossing up. I'm doing what I got to do. So I don't care who's in that damn White House come November. The kid is straight. You can't scare me. You can't. No, you're not going to scare me. I'm not going to be shook. No. Okay, I'm going to do what I've been doing, supporting my people, doing what I got to do, becoming a multi-millionaire, becoming a boss, doing what I got to do. Ain't no fear. You ain't instill no fear over here, and you won't. Trust. So that's all I'm saying on that topic. So let me get to some of these comments. But that's not what I had to say today about that. You can vote. Go out there, vote, do what you want to do, fill them seats up, the Senate seats, the 3 seats that's available, like Taraji said. Do what you got to do. If you want to learn more about that 2025 project and that whole mess, Google that too. That popped right up. If you want to know what's going on with that, you should know what's going on with that. It's a lot of BS that the Republicans are going to try to do with that. So please, you definitely should read up on that. But like I said, don't read it and let it put fear into you. Don't read it and let it put fear into you. Just read it and educate yourself. But do not let it put fear into you. Got it? Okay. So let me read some of these and I got to get out of here. I'm so tired. But I had to come here because it was on my brain and it was chipping away. Derek Stewart, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you. I'm so tired. But thank you. What's under my robe is my body. Is that's the only answer I can give you is my body. But okay, that is, I don't know who that is. Still complaining about the white man. Not complaining, because I didn't even mention his name. I just said Project 2025. Not complaining about the white man, but just making sure that everybody is prepared in case anybody wind up in the White House at this point. It could be Republican, it could be Democratic, it could be whoever, it could be any party at this point. You need to boss up and do what you gotta do. We depend too much on the damn government. So it's not complaining about the white man, it's complaining about any man that wound up in there. Okay? Even Democrats had went in there and it still wasn't ran right. So okay, y'all scared to put a woman in there. So it's not complaining about the quote unquote white man. It's any man at this point. Make sure you're doing what you got to do to better your life and live comfortably. And make sure your kids are okay and they can live comfortably. And when they in their adult life, that's what it's about. It's not complaining about no one in particular. I will, oh no, you gotta, I got a victim mentality mindset. Okay, you must be team him. I'm not even gonna pay attention to that. But thank you for your opinion. But yeah, make America godly again. Well, when you tell me when America was godly and with century, and we can and they could possibly work on that. But okay, woo, okay. You acting like nobody else think about this. Okay, I didn't say that. I was just giving my opinion on this. That's what my platform is here, just to give my opinion on this. So, but oh, it's some negativity in here, and it's I just saged, and I don't take it personally because, like I said, when I came into doing YouTube, I knew it was gonna be people with some very strong opinions out there. So I don't take it personally, but ooh, some of y'all didn't really have y'all coffee today or something, or y'all just angry. And you know what's the sad part? Y'all not angry with me because I'm not in the White House. I don't have anything. And you know what's crazy? I was born on election day. I was born on 11/05/1983. I was born on election day. My mom told me that. She's like, you was born on election day, and I can't do politics. I don't even like politics. So I do what I have to do, but I'm not a politic person like that. This is actually my third worst topic to talk about. If y'all been here with me since day one, y'all know what number one is the whole hurting children thing. Number two is the whole racism thing. And yeah, this is definitely number three is the politics. I do not discuss politics. So yeah. Oh, that's what I thought. We had definitely got a supporter of here of that man. Okay, so say that. I mean, you can like him. To each his own. You can like him. You can like him. I mean, yeah, that's your cup of tea. I mean, that you can like him. There's nothing wrong with that. I remember everybody being good. Okay, I don't know what you meant with that, but like PPP long. I don't know. I don't know. All right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Dreamy Smoke. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You look 32. I look 32. Hmm. I'm selling them brows. So these are my brows. Thank you for that. Thank you. These are my natural brows. I used to get my brows done all the time. That was cute though. Thank you. You should say, yeah, you selling them brows. These are my natural brow eyebrows and my natural eyebrows. I got my eyebrows done for years and I had to stop because they were thinning. So I don't let nobody try to touch my brows anymore. So now they all falling back up naturally, thank God. But yeah, those are my natural brows. But thank you for that, sweetheart. And thank you for the 32. I look 32. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, guys, let me get out of here now, okay? Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay focused. To the people who support that bill or that 2025 project, whatever, honey, to each his own. We have a right to feel what we want to feel. This is America, the land of the free and the brave, whatever. I'm doing a quotation mark because it is what it is. Anyway, so you have a right to feel what you want to feel. No bashing here. This is a no bashing zone. This is a no bashing channel. Yeah, but so whether you red party, blue party, any party in between, all is welcome. You can feel whatever you need to feel out there in the world. I'm just telling you to be just, instead of being in fear of who is going to be in the White House later on this year, just boss up, okay? Become an entrepreneur, get a business going, support other people's businesses, the minorities and stuff like that, support other small businesses and stuff like that. Fix your credit score. If your credit score is kind of, bad or whatever, fix your credit score. Invest. And it doesn't have to be big lump sums of money to invest. Small money to invest. Buy some real estate, build on that, buy some land, build on land. It could be homes, it could be Airbnbs that you want to rent out and do that, make money on them, but just get some land out there, do that. Just boss up, sweetie. Just boss up and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything put you in fear. from government, you know, from the government, from the 2025 project, anything else. Don't let them put fear in you. Just boss up and do what you gotta do. Okay? But that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want this video to get too long. Because like I said, this is my third least favorite topic of all time. So I do not want this video to go too long. But you guys stay blessed, beautiful, focused. And thank you, Derek. Thank you so much. You look good. Thank you. I'm tired, honestly, but thank you for the compliment. Thank you. But as I always say at the end of my videos, stay blessed, stay focused, and you know, boss up. That's all I can say. Peace from a nerd. Bye.